to my triple review of BoxyCharm. Oh my goodness, this school year totally kicked my butt. Oh my goodness, but it's over and now I can get back to doing more box reviews and other makeup reviews, and I'm so excited to be back on a regular filming editing schedule. Thank goodness. All right, so I'm way behind on my BoxyCharms. I want to show you what I got over the past 3 months. I have April, May, and June here, and I have reviews for everything, and I'm so excited to share this stuff with you. So let's go ahead and get started and start with April. Actually, before I get started, just to let you know, I do receive this as a promotional subscription, but that does not influence my review at all. Boxy and Charm and I are like this. They know that I review things honest, and they appreciate me for it, and that is one reason why I love me some BoxyCharm. Other than that, it's $21 a month, and you always get full-size items, and it's an amazing subscription. I don't know how they do it, but they do it, and it's amazing. So let's go ahead and start with the April box, and I will give you my review on all of those products. This is also valuable if you want to go out and purchase these products. You'll know, how good they are. April's theme was April Bloom, and we're gonna go ahead and start this video off with a giveaway. Yes, a giveaway, because it came with the Revealed 2 palette, which I already own, and I don't need a second one. Revealed 2, I like it. I don't love it, and I'll be honest with you, it's a good palette. It's got a lot of shades in it. You just kind of have to find the ones that are good and stick with the ones that are good. I would say about half to 3/4 of the palette have really nice shadows. The other 1/4 to half is like, meh. But I will be doing this for giveaway. I know a lot of people really love this palette, and I will do the giveaway rules and everything down at the end of the video. You can always fast forward, but I just don't want to spend too much time on that right now because I want to do product reviews. So that was in the April box. Of course, I wasn't too excited to see it just because I already have it, but it is a pretty good product, especially for a $21 box. That takes care of the value of the entire box. Next up, I got the Ofra powder. This is also going to be going in the giveaway. This is not a product for me. It's just a very shimmery powder. This one is called Pink Sapphire. It's kind of messy, just kind of how glittery and shiny that is. Let me close this up and swatch it on the back of my hand. I haven't dug into the actual product. I've just kind of swatched on the lid a bit, but sorry, there's already a swatch there. But yeah, I mean, it's just basically, it's like a kind of like a fine glitter. Yeah, that swatch didn't come out very good. But yeah, it's a fine glitter, so if you win the giveaway and you're interested in this, you can have this as well. And if not, I'll just save it for somebody else. Okay, next up in here is actually another thing I'm going to be giving away. I know this is terrible, but this is actually a really good product. This is the Harvey Prince Hello Rollerball. I have not opened this because I already own quite a few Harvey Prince products for the Hello scent. I own a full-size rollerball, and I think I own a smaller one as well. I really love this perfume. It smells fantastic. It doesn't say what the description of this scent is, but I will put that down below as far as what they say the notes are. It really is a very nice perfume, but again, I already own it, so I'm gonna go ahead and give this for giveaway as well. It does have a typical kind of lasting power. Whoa, there goes my earring. Nice, Jen. Nice. Let's go ahead and put the earring back in, because who wants a lopsided eared person doing a review here? Was it falling out the whole time? Did I just miss it and it just finally just lost it? Oh my goodness. Can I even put my earring back in? I've been putting earrings in since kindergarten. So again, with that, I am going to be giving this away as well, not because it's bad, just because I already own this set. Next up was the Cool Way Smoothing Lotion, Smooth, Manageable, Healthy Hair with No Frizz Styling Product. I did find this helpful and useful. It is a nice product. So it comes out like a drippy kind of lotion there. It's kind of, I don't know, it's just wet. It's got a relatively strong fruity scent to it, and it does kind of help my frizz a little bit. My hair's going a little crazy. It's very humid right now. You can use this on damp or dry hair to kind of calm down your frizz. I think I'm doing all right now. Can I do some frizz action? I don't know. I need to get my hair cut really bad. I don't know. Let's put some in. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's calm this side down. Let's see what happens. See? There you go. Let's calm the other side. Do I look calmer? Do I look less frizzy? Yeah, I think I do. It's a nice product. I mean, in general, I like Cool Way products. I had a shampoo by them that I really liked. Do I feel like this is a must-have? I don't know. I guess it just depends on how frizzy your hair is. It is a very, very nice product. You know, one thing I did notice about this is the effects of it don't last all day. They'll last you a few hours without the whole frizziness happening, but it's a nice product. And then the last thing that we got in this is this Vincent Longo eyeliner, and I really like this eyeliner. It's double-ended. It looks like this, and this one has 2 shades in Golden Moss and Brown Orophila. Let's go ahead and swatch. Okay, so there's like the mossy kind of color there. And you can see it's a wood pencil. And then this one here, there's the brown. And one thing that I really like doing with these is doing kind of an ombre where I'll put like brown on the outer corner here, and then I'll do a little bit of green in the middle, kind of fading out to the edge, and then I'll put like a nude kind of color or a white here to kind of, you know, give it that gradient, really cool effect. I really like it a lot. It's very creamy to go on. It stays in the waterline for a short period of time and then it fades, but it does stay on the lash line very, very nicely. Just don't expect it to stay in the waterline forever, but I really like this eyeliner a lot. So overall for BoxyCharm for April, I really like this box. I think it was a fantastic deal, especially if you didn't own any of the products before. This eyeliner is fab. The Cool Way hair stuff is good. The Revealed 2 is also a really good product. The Harvey Prince perfume is very good. And then the Ofra, this is definitely going to be a personal preference thing. I feel like this is probably the least exciting in there just because I don't think a lot of people love this much shimmer. And this is really sparkly. There was another Ofra product that some people got that I wish that I had gotten, but I can't remember what it was, but this was the one that I got, and I was kind of like, meh. But definitely well over $21 subscription price on this one. Moving on to May's box. So the theme for the May box was bold and beautiful, but overall I really like this box as well. This box is fantastic. One miss, and all the rest were hits. The first thing in here is a Model Co bronzer, and I really love Model Co blushes and bronzers. They are very pigmented, stay on a really long time, but very easy to go to clown face. So you gotta be really careful. You gotta make sure you're using a fluffy enough brush if you're not used to using that much color. This bronzer does have some sparkle in it, so be aware if you wanted to order this one. This one is the Shimmer Bronzing Powder, and I'll swatch over here for you. Okay, and that's what that, oh my goodness. Flake City over here. That's what that looks like with a finger swatch. I don't feel like the gold shimmer that's in here transfers as much to the cheek as it looks like in the pan. But you see how this one's very subtle compared to this. This is much more subtle. You can build it. The other thing is a lot of powder kicks up with this product, so just be aware of that. But you see how it builds a bit? And you can even get it to build up further, especially if you have a fairer skin tone than mine. Of course, this isn't going to be for people with skin tones that are deeper than this. But for me, I really like this bronzer. I don't feel like the shimmer is obnoxious. It's a nice, subtle shimmer, and I like it a lot. Of course, not for contouring because of the warmth, but a really nice Sun-Kissed Glow bronzer. Next, we'll talk about my least favorite product in here, but not for the sake of packaging, because the packaging is just absolutely gorgeous. It's almost like it's in this little cage. And this is called the Lip Bar Lipstick. And this is a full size, of course, and it says it's got vitamin E, shea butter, avocado oil for moisturizing and all of that. But the shade, that just ain't my shade, girlfriend. That just ain't my shade. So this is gonna go in the giveaway as well. I have not swatched this. I have not put it on. This is going in the giveaway. So if you like this, you can have this. And as with all of my giveaways, if you win something that you don't like, I'd be happy to replace it with something else. Just give me, you know, just let me know you don't like something and we'll work something out. I'll tell you the similar products that I have in my collection and we'll work something out. But this is also going in the giveaway because it's just not my shade. All right, moving on to another one of my favorite products. This is the Bodyography Brow Trio, and I am wearing this today. I have worn this pretty much every day since I've got it, and I'm not even kidding. It's fantastic. I use the darkest shade here, and it also came as another product in here with this brow brush. It's just a flat eyebrow brush, and it's got the spoolie on the other side. It does have some stray hairs there that I don't particularly like. I'm not super impressed with this brush, but it works. I can use it. The darkest shade, of course, is best for me. I've used this as a brow bone highlight. I've also used this as a cream colored eyeshadow for blending purposes, and I've really been enjoying this. I haven't been using this one quite as much, but this brow product does last all day long, and I really, really like it a lot. It says that this is $19, and I would honestly pay $19 for this. This is a fantastic brow product. I think it's just as good as the products that I've gotten from Sephora, the Anastasia products that I've used. And then the last thing in here, I will put a picture of it here, was a Lauren B nail polish, which I've misplaced. It's like, are you kidding me? I'm trying to shoot a video and I can't find the nail polish, but I can report that I love Lauren B nail polishes. This nail polish went on in 1 thick coat or 2 thin coats. I'm gonna copy Karina Kaboom and how she reviews nail polishes because I love it. But yeah, 1 thick coat, 2 thin coats, dries glossy. It's just a beautiful nail polish. Shipping time was pretty typical for me, which is about 2 to 3 days before the first ship, and I really, really love these polishes, and I love the color, and I was really happy to have it. So value on this box, again, I felt like BoxyCharm blew it out of the water with this one. Absolutely love this. The Model Co bronzer is a huge win for me. I really liked it a lot. The Lip Bar lipstick, if it had been a different shade, I would have tried it, but I wanted to save it for giveaway for you, so I did not try that product. The brows, I mean, this brow product is phenomenal. This to me, just by itself, is worth the value of the box, along with the brush. I think the brush was fantastic. I really, really enjoy this. And the spoolie, of course, is a spoolie. You can always use a spoolie. Of course, the nail polish I really, really loved, but I've misplaced it. Hopefully I find it at some point. So definite win on the May box. Let's move on to June. All right, I've had, of course, this one the least amount of time, but I can still give you a review of the products inside that I've tried so far. The first one is the nail polish by NCLA. I am wearing that today. I've had it on for about 3 days, and I really, really like it a lot. On the What's Up in Makeup app, a lot of people were trying this on and really liking it. It does go on streaky in the first coat. Second coat does remain a bit streaky, but if you get a third coat on there, it's not so bad. But just be prepared that this nail polish is a little bit of work. It is the nudes, and this is volume 4 is the shade, and I was really happy to get this. What's Up in Makeup app should be available for Android middle of July, because I know people are going to ask, so hopefully middle of July. Cross your fingers for us. All right, and then the next thing I was very excited about is this Essilor Chlorophyll Lifting Mask. I had tried a sample of this in a Beauty Box 5 and absolutely loved it, so I was really, really excited to get this. I have not used this one yet, but I have used this product before. It is the green gel consistency. It is chlorophyll, so I guess that's why it's green. It has a eucalyptus smell to it, which is very calming and refreshing, and it is very enjoyable to use. As far as seeing visual effects from using this mask, I didn't see any, but that doesn't mean that no good things are happening with this. And it is a ridiculously expensive product. Well, not for skincare. It's $38, so very, very excited to have this, as this is a product that I knew I enjoyed as soon as I opened it up. The Bellapierre Cosmetics Kabuki brush. It's a really nice brush. One thing I like about this is that it's small, it's nice for travel, as long as, I wish that it had some kind of cap to it so that it would be even better for travel, but you know, you can't have everything and everything. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and swatch this Model Co blush for you just to show you how the brush picks up the product. There is that there, and then, do I have room on my arm? Yes. That's one of my favorite Model Co blushes, by the way. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is the shade Amaretto Sunset. It says number 3. I really, really like that one a lot. But yeah, you can see how it kind of doesn't give you that clown face look, but it is quite pigmented. It really is a nice, nice, nice brush. Applies the product very well. It really fits on the face very nicely, and I enjoyed it. It is very soft as well. And then 2 more products in here. This is the Lightning Crew Nourished with Pineapple and Green Tea Highlighting Cream. This is very difficult to work with, and that's the only reason why I don't like it. What I've been doing, I made the mistake the first time I used this in squirting out quite a bit of it. What I've been doing is just kind of dabbing my finger there and then highlighting from here. Let's see, maybe put it here. And it is a very, very nice highlighter. It's just, it's a little difficult to work with. And when I use a cream, I always make sure that I put this on before I put my powder on to prevent caking. So I have to remember also not to put my powder on if I plan on using this, so that I don't have that mix of the powder and the cream. So I don't personally prefer cream highlighters because of that, because a lot of times I'm just on autopilot and I'm just putting my makeup on in the typical order. And then I get to my highlighter and it's like, man, I completely forgot I was gonna be using this liquid highlighter. So, so yeah, I mean, this just isn't a product that's convenient for me to use. I don't like that it's this open top here. Look, it's already exploding. It's like bubbling out, blah, blah. But I don't like the way that it applies here. I wish that it was one of those tips that had like the real pointy tip with the very small little tiny hole at the top, so that it only applies just the tiniest bit of product. That would be my biggest critique for this. As far as the quality of the product, I really, really like it. I just don't like the packaging, and I just personally don't have a preference for liquid highlighters. I wouldn't call this a cream highlighter. I would call it a liquid highlighter. And then last is another product that I really, really liked. This is the click, 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 click. It almost feels like a pen when you click, click it. Let's one more time for appreciation. This is called the Douce Click Click Lipstick, and this is in the full size of, what's the shade? It just says 815. It doesn't say anything else about the shade. It just says 815, and I'll show you what that looks like. It is really, really pretty. I'm gonna hand swatch it, and then I'm gonna take my lipstick off, and I'm gonna put it on my lips. So isn't that pretty? And it's not super pigmented, which I like. I pulled this out and I was like, ah, too scary, ah! But then when I put it on my lips, I was like, oh, that's not so bad. So let me go ahead and take off my lip product. That was a Revlon Balm Stain. I forget what the shade is. I'll put it down below if I remember to do it. But we'll go ahead and put this on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So you can see it is quite bright, but it's not obnoxious to me. I really enjoy this shade a lot, and I would definitely consider buying other colors of this. My only thing about this is when you do put it on, you can really smell the smell. It's a mostly fruity, but a little plasticky. Yeah, I mean, it's got that that makeup smell that I don't enjoy, but it is quite moisturizing, and I am enjoying this product. I just wish that the smell is a little bit odd for me. But if that's my only critique of it, I do enjoy it as a product, but if scents bother you, you will probably not like this lipstick at all. So again, BoxyCharm is amazing, and it's not just because I get it for a review. You would know if this box was terrible, I wouldn't be able to fake it. So, I mean, the Essilor mask, I'm excited about. The brush, you know, it's a nice brush. Am I super excited about it? No, but I like it, and I'll definitely use it. I mean, it is nice. And then the highlighting cream, if the person who wins the giveaway wants this, I'd be happy to give it to you, but just know that I have swatched it. So I don't know if that bothers you. So that's up to you. I'll put this in for giveaway, but you can kind of yay or nay on that one. The nail polish, this one's also very nice. It's just the streakiness of it is kind of a little bit okay. I really, really like the bronzer a lot. I feel like it's subtle enough, but you know, it does have that little bit of sparkle to it. The lasting power is good. And then the lipstick, like I just said, I really, really love the color. It's just the smell is a little bit off for me. But overall, again, I think definitely worth the $21 subscription price. BoxyCharm is fab. Absolutely fab. If you're not signed up for BoxyCharm and you're interested, I will put the link to BoxyCharm down below. I do not benefit from signups at all. I don't have a referral link. They just send me the box for promotion, as they have for a very, very, very long time. If you have a BoxyCharm referral link that you would like to leave below, that would be fine. Somebody that wants to sign up for BoxyCharm can go ahead and click on your link and get you referral points. I can't get referral points. So, yeah, feel free to leave your BoxyCharm links below if you have them. And my friends, that's my BoxyCharm review for the past 3 months, and I thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you're not already subscribed, you can click the subscribe button down below so you don't miss my future box reviews and What's Up in Makeup every Sunday morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, where I tell you all the latest makeup releases that week. And I thank you so much for watching. Mad love, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!